Lick 44 is G-sharp Locrian again. This time I've used two arpeggio ideas. One of them is a G-sharp minus 7 flat 5 arpeggio idea, and then I'm using an E7 arpeggio for the second half of this lick. Now I've also tried to make this a little bit bluesy too, so I'm putting some really nice kind of blues bends in there, and making it feel as slinky as I can against the track. You'll hear what I mean when I play this lick for you. Play along with it, see if you can make this one as slick as I've made it sound on the track too. So here we're playing another G-sharp Locrian lick over the G-sharp progression. And I'm starting with an arpeggio that's a G-sharp minus 7 flat 5 arpeggio. And it starts with a pull-off from the D note to the B. Okay. Then we're playing the G-sharp here, F-sharp, and the D, to F-sharp, to the G-sharp again, and to the B. So there's the first part of the lick. And then what I'm doing is putting a blues bend on from the C sharp up to the D. Okay, and you try and make that really slow as you bend that as well, because when you hit that over the track, it's not really ready for it to be into that pitch. And make it a nice slinky kind of pull up into that note. So, okay, it's a real slow bend there. Or you can do like a pull-off kind of idea too, choke the note. All right, so that's the first half of the lick, and it's derived directly from a G-sharp minus 7 flat 5 arpeggio. And then what I'm doing is I'm moving into an E7 arpeggio, and I don't know if you guys know this, but you can actually trade out the dominant 7th arpeggios for the minus 7 flat 5 arpeggios from a given key. So E7 and G-sharp minus 7 flat 5 arpeggios are very similar in nature, and the second half of this lick is derived from that. And what I'm doing is I'm bending the 9, I'm sliding into the 9, implying my G-sharp, okay, so the first part of the lick again, I'm bending this up and then hitting the G-sharp here. There's the first part of the lick. And then I'm hammering and pulling off. Okay, when I reach the E, I'm playing chromatically down to the D. Now again, that chromatic note is just a passing tone. Doesn't change the fact that we have a tonality here towards the G sharp. It's just a passing tone. So here's the second half again. And if you can, make that really slinky. You can push and pull this over the beat a little bit. Okay, so here's the whole lick again, slow. Okay, and put vibrato, nice bit of vibrato on the D note. Here's the whole thing. Okay, so that gives you a good basis for a starting point. And again, this is a really nice track to play some bluesy licks over it, so maybe find another E7 arpeggio idea that you can jam over this G-sharp Locrian.